This isn't how I planned my day to go, but I found these ones and I took some paint off of these two, and what happened was I just find all this detail like underneath. And so, I mean, there's an effigy here. I got all kinds of stuff on my hands. This is awful. But what I really wanted to show is like when I took all this off, you can see the thread marks. I mean, this is all animal hide that's been stitched, and they put, so there's so much detail in it. Like if I turn it this way, like you can kind of see that thread going up this way. I just traced one of the lines going this way. I mean, because it's so monochromatic with the patina, you just kind of lose it. You know, you can't see it, and so it doesn't appear to be any kind of ornament or anything. It just, but there appears to be like a face here and one there. I turn it this way with this. Either maybe that's a bear head or a wolf head. I think it's a wolf right there. This lighting is good for this, because what I really want is the dark and lights. This way, there's an animal. Having trouble catching it because there's its nose and there's its eye. Ear back here, but it's like when I was washing it, I can see the teeth in there, and now I don't see them as well, but it looked like it was like really baring its teeth. But I saw another face kind of along there, maybe. I don't know. This one. Kind of nice to find the big rocks. And I had a hard time getting some of this paint out of here. But it's like when I'd seen those little tiny details with the little scallops, and so you can see the layering in it too. Like there's a layer there. See the eye and the ear and the nose. I mean, these must have really looked cool when they first made them. This has teeth. I'm not sure what kind of animal that is. Maybe a bobcat. But we have to remember some of these things are extinct. Let's see if I can get in there. But you see there's like a layer there. I was really trying to get that paint off, and I couldn't. I mean, I really, but you can see like the thick thread right in that little piece there. And some of these, they kind of form another ear. If I was to turn it over, I'll try to shrink the camera down. So there's some other kind of animal, so that forms some kind of ear, nose. There you go. I feel like there should be more things in there. Maybe that's like a bear sitting up. You can kind of see something like a face right there, ear, paw. Yeah, so this is what these are smaller pieces that I found in my stuff. They were kind of untouched. You see that little animal. I know if I turned it, there was another thing there. And something there. I didn't really look at the other side too well. Maybe there's a face there. This one, what I think is going on here is I think this is a sloth with a big ear. Seems like the sloths have these flat heads. Then on the other side there's another one with a smaller ear. And then some kind of animal here. I didn't do too much with it. Just, it's kind of interesting because I can always find something on these. Even if they don't look like they have anything, there's usually something on them. All right, have a nice day, everyone.